Welcome to my new video tutorial, this time how to paint aircraft cockpit. I am not going to make any self-modifications, because everything what I need is included in the Eduard Profit Pack kit, so this tutorial will be mainly about painting and weathering. I cut out the individual parts with splitters and clean them up with sharp knife. Next, I glue everything together. I use Revel Contacta glue and extra thin Mr. Cement S glue, which is great for small parts. I create each slide on the dashboard separately with AK Glossy agent. This product will create a super shiny and thin transparent membrane. I can simply apply it with a toothpick. When the varnish is dried up, I glue the individual photo etch parts together with PVA glue. The first layer of paint is silver, and it will be used as a base coat for making scrapes and scratches. Mr. Color Silver is very greasy, so you don't have to apply any product for chipping effects, and you can simply airbrush another layer of paint over the silver base coat. Now I paint the interior with grey German RLM 66 color. This AK Air color has precise RLM 66 shade, so you don't have to mix it from many different colors. I fill the airbrush directly from the bottle without dilution. I am using airbrush Harder Untitled Infinity with 0.15mm nozzle and with the air pressure of 20 psi. I mix the light grey shade from AK Air RLM 75 color and the thinner to get the lighter color for the highlights. I spray the paint in vertical direction to the cockpit. I scrape off the paint to the base coat layer with a toothpick. The acrylic paint can be removed very easily, so you must be very careful. I am using Tamiya Height Finish pointed brush to paint all small details. The whole cockpit is then sprayed with a Mr. Color Super Clear Free Varnish. It will seal the already painted details and protect them before applying washes. Another improvement made from photo etch parts are seatbelts that will make the model more interesting. I glue them with a super glue. Now I apply the washes. I use AK Paneliner shade for desert camouflages. It will not be a desert plane, but this brown shade is very nice. I was using this type of wash for the first time, and it was a pleasure to work with it. It is something between oil wash and Tamiya Paneline accent color, while having qualities of the both products together. It is dried up after a few minutes. It creates a nice shading, and you can wipe the wash off with a dry paper towel like oil washes. I use cheap Tamiya standard point brush small for applying the washes. Now I simply wash out the excess wash with a dry cotton swab. I add a little bit of dust under the pilot's feet using a MIG pigments. I cover the clean parts with Eduard masking tape and liquid film before I start painting. I paint the interior frame with acrylic AK RLM 66. If you manage to get the paint somewhere where you do not want it, you can simply clean it with a toothpick. And so the cockpit is finished. Now it remains only to build and paint the rest of model. Thanks for watching and see you next time.